lion? You want to see a lion in life? Do you ever want to see a lion in life? Like, that's a question. Like, yes, you do want to see a lion. Who don't want to see a lion? Oh, God, that's a lion. That's how niggas is, oh, God. And
Oh,
know
my
that.
God,
I want my wife to be hit by a Black Panther. Straight to up. I want my bitch to go through there.
You're not saying you talking about Adam, right?
No, Adam is a white man.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, bro. We are the most popular culture. Not like that. Not just trying to get it. But you got to think about it. When it's like you trying to be black, that's one of the coolest terms ever. Like, when a motherfucker tells somebody that, like, any race, oh, you think you're black? That's somebody referring to them as thinking that they're cool. No, thinking that they're some type of ass person.
Yeah. What's up with that lingo?
Refer to you to, like, oh, blood act like a cracker or blood act. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if we can say that over here.
It's probably TOS.
But yeah, TOS, whatever. Yeah, bleep, do that.
No, we good.
But when a nigga like refer to you like that, then you looked at that person like, oh, blood's a narc, blood's a police officer. You feel me? Like,
when you refer
when you refer anything to a black culture or anything, it's automatically like, oh yeah, whether it's sports or whatever. On the damn homies, like, oh, he think he black. Oh, he think he a cool ass.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
We are. Everybody you want to see a lion, don't you? That's a lion.
Do you want to get into like doing like making movies and shit out?
That'd be dope.
Hell yeah, I'm into whatever want to make me some money.
I'm happy you said that, right? So, if somebody approached you like, "Yo, Hop, we got a leading role for you."
It depends on what kind of movie too.
I'm glad you gave stipulations.
I'm not finna sell my soul though.
That's
what I'm not finna do.
So if somebody say a Medea movie,
I'm not finna humiliate myself.
Thank you,
homies. That's over with.
I was about to say
no butt cheek. I'm not finna let nobody smack me on my ass or pretend like we together. I'm not finna do none of that.
Thank you.
It's over with.
Thank you.
Fuck. I believe if I would have been a certain type of way, I could have been in a lot of certain doors a long time ago too. Why? Like, oh God, like not like that, but the nigga done been in the way of a lot of different people and seen people come through that had interest in me or that thought I was some type of interest. Like you feel me? Like, oh, okay, that's like, you feel me? Yes, exactly. I'm a likable person. Like, you feel me? But it's also, you feel me? A lot of that don't like that I come with that don't want around, like, because stand on certain principles and morals and God, like.
That's how Nipsey was when in that studio session with Diddy.
Oh my God, he was out of pocket.
Yeah, Diddy was out of pocket telling that nigga Nip don't clap. Man. Hey yo, man, stop all that clapping.
Man, we gonna clap all night.
I'm clapping all night,
man.
I with Nip.
Yeah. Damn, homies, nigga ain't finna.
Hey, so Hop, you think like that will
I do a movie,
slow your
I'm not finna do a Tyler Perry movie.
That's what I'm
be in the movie that's the
grandma.
The weird
the
nigga, bro. I'm not finna be the weird nigga. I'm not finna be the nigga with the makeup.
2.5 M's.
Yeah, I'm not finna do none of that in a Tyler Perry movie.
Nah, for real though.
I want to be the uncle or something like that.
I want to be the uncle.
I don't want to play no weird ass roles.
Did y'all talk about Tyler Perry?
Oh, I seen that.
He getting sold for like a 280 or something, right?
Yeah, he getting sued. Yeah.
You think he gonna beat it?
Let me look it up. I just seen
they posted the
sexual
text
assault
messages
against him. Oh,
see, one thing about Tyler Perry is though, his movies and directs is like the way that he make movies is he want to touch every different point of life, like struggles and as rich people, as like struggling people, as somebody that's a working person that's stressed out working. He like his angles in his movies is like reality movies at every different angle in life. Even with the Mexican, even with a different race, like he try to like, oh God, that's one thing.
He try to give real life.
If it's something about he gonna have some gay people, because the gay people was in life.
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
He down there pandering, bro.
Yeah, he gonna make it about some shit that everybody can relate to or that people can relate to as a whole.
Sure.
So this shit say that nigga Tyler Perry got alleged text messages between Derek Dixon.
Dixon?
Yeah. Released. That nigga suing that nigga Tyler for 260 M.
Oh, 260 million?
Oh God. Yeah, they flirty right now.
That's a nice.
So that Tyler sending that nigga stick pics on all the. Look at that. That's the Clearwater. You know he's showing off for Derek.
Like why he showing? Why he send that to him?
Nice picture. You like that, Derek?
Hello.
You wouldn't send that to one of your homies, man?
Hell no. I wouldn't even post this on the gram. That look like Miami.
What'd he say? That look like Miami. That's nice water.
That's for sure. That's
That's
somewhere
some type of
tropical.
island.
That's somewhere tropical.
Somewhere
But look,
Somewhere tropical.
But I ain't sending that to the homies though.
that whole stance is like a bad bitch. That's pause.
Yeah.
That nigga pause. Knee clocked, all that. That nigga, hell no.
Perry, you talking about Tyler Perry? Got
Yeah.
a picture right there?
That's Tyler sending that shit to a.
He play a woman role.
So the in the blue,
It's-
Tyler Perry in the black.
Do y'all think that Tyler is he be forgetting if he Medea or not?
He's still in
Shit, don't
character.
you still call what's his name? Chris Tucker
Smokey?
Smokey?
Oh right,
and,
right.
and Ice Cube Craig.
I really
That
don't.
is Medea.
No, that's Medea though.
Hell yeah, he
for
Medea.
sure.
He
So
even
y'all
talk
think-
like Medea sometimes.
Hello?
Regular talk, yeah.
Oh shit.
But why would he
This is
send
Medea.
that picture?
He think
That's
he had
trying
to?
to get the stick.
That question him, no, nice picture. What you mean it's just a nice picture?
Bro, y'all don't,
he had
y'all
to
don't
press
think,
him.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
it's
y'all
great,
never thought that,
amazing,
bro.
awesome.
You don't
He
see that
changed his
stud in
tone.
the. Oh, he really trying to bone son.
Bro, y'all never
Golly.
questioned that right there, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For
bro.
sure.
That's like a sweet you been knowing was sweet, and then all of a sudden they catch him with a dick in his mouth, and they be like,
Whoa,
hey!
God,
You be
wait.
like, come on, bro, you knew that was gay this whole time.
God
You
damn,
had to see
man.
that nigga. You had to see that nigga get down like that to believe it.
That Tyler told that you have a really fresh voice and take on things.
Oh,
I don't know where this going, but I laughed the entire time.
he know exactly where this headed.
I could see the world and the characters. My exclusivity ends in 30 days.
Man, that nigga.
That sound like some Diddy. That's
had
that
a
subscription.
destination.
That's that subscription. Shit. He knowing that shit about to end.
He know
30 days.
exactly where he was headed
Because-
from the jump.
Right.
Because of that Netflix thing.
This
that
is
he-
premeditated right here. He thought this out before. This
Oh
Tyler
God
Perry,
in
this
heaven!
man got
This
money, man.
This down there
This
copy
nigga,
paste.
he makes strategic moves. When he busts his move, he like the feds.
No,
it's
for-
the right time. He coming
Right.
when he feel like it's the right time.
He gonna bust in, huh?
Yeah, man, it's premeditated. He thought about this text.
Oh, that's I said. I want to take this losing it out on Amazon, Netflix. That engage their interest. Oh, that's down there stunned. I'm about to make another 80 M's.
Yeah, you know who I am.
You know who I am. That's
know who I am, Lil Diddy.
for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That sick and that nigga
I
sick with.
can't wait to see
You
what
know
the
what's up with me? That flex on me.
Exactly. That was the pause
That was
flex.
the flex.
That's the thing with text messages. You never know if they're authentic or not. So, but from that,
That shit popping up blue.
Yeah, no. This authentic right here though. That went MacBook.
That's Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
that's
Nah, for sure.
crazy.
I'm telling these days, man, you really, when you in that position, you really
And you gotta think
gotta
about it, man.
be
These
careful
niggas be out here really
what you
like
say.
just like, man, he feel like he ain't got nothing else to do.
go back up to that picture of Tyler right
He
there.
lived two lives. Look at it right there. Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Definitely.
You don't
Yeah,
think
he-
Tyler think that? Come on, look at that picture, bro.
Yeah, this
Come on, bro.
creepy.
He still
with
ain't
it.
got
the
his
best
Medea.
picture of
He
Tyler,
still got
man.
his Medea mouth, bro. He still got the Medea mouth.
Hello.
He finna say
Hello.
Yeah, nah, for sure. He creepy with it.
he a woman in that picture.
He praying on motherfuckers,
He
bro.
Medea in the tux.
Shout out to Tyler,
That is
man.
crazy.
Shout out
Yeah.
Tyler. That's up. I'm finna go.
Tyler, he's helping a lot of people, man. I really hope he wasn't on that.
Whoa.
Listen,
Yeah, that's up though, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's sick right
Niggas
there,
live
man.
their life though, man. We consider it sick. They consider it normal. He feel like he regular.
Nah, for
That's what I
sure.
wonder though. Like once you get into that
What?
That,
You know, bro, he
like
think he
tax
regular.
bracket, what makes you flick, or have you always been this
you've
freak?
always been that way.
He came on as a woman.
No, I'm not talking about just him specifically, but like with
nigga
Diddy and with
a
like
nigga
you
don't
hear all
wake
these
up
other
What
and
niggas-
then
nigga wake
turn
up and want to imitate a woman though?
No, yeah.
Eddie
I mean-
Murphy. We got Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the black greats.
But you gotta think about it. Yeah, they did do that. Yeah.
But did they
Ain't
stick to that though?
But as
Yeah,
far
Big
as
Mama, he did Big
Do you
Mama.
feel like that's selling your soul?
But this was on Martin Lawrence about that shit too. though.
I'm not gonna say it's selling your soul, cause some
Niggas didn't feel like Martin Lawrence sold his soul when he did Big Mama.
nah, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't
That shit
think
was
he-
some funny shit. Rest,
I don't think he
that,
sold his soul for that.
He crossed over.
that was his film.
I think as an actor,
He
you
wanted
gotta
to be.
able
He
play
wanted to
this-
be Big Mama House.
Yeah, that was his film.
But he could have also.
He could have
Yeah,
played
Tyler
anything.
Perry-
He could have
Medea.
cast somebody else, but he wanted to. Them want to be that.
Yeah,
I want to show you I got
it's
reach.
different when the industry is telling you to do this and this is what you're doing. When you wrote this.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Yeah, that's you.
Jamie Foxx, he wanted to be what's your
Juana Man.
No, that's
yeah.
not Jamie Foxx.
that ain't-
Jamie Foxx.
No, that was Juana Man.
He was still the one though with the he had the booty shorts on and all that.
Wanda.
Yeah. He
That-
was Juana Man though.
But what's the other? He was
Juana Man was the other dude.
Jamie.
Can't think of-
Whatever Jamie Foxx was low-key worse than Juana Man.
Jamie was a woman.
Wanda.
Wanda.
Not
Wanda?
Wanda. What's her name? Not I don't remember
I thought
Wanda.
that was Wanda.
Yeah, he was Wanda for sure.
Jamie Foxx.
What was that
You
nigga
think he
name?
played another part?
You talking about Shanae? That's
Shanae.
Nay, that was Martin.
Sinead. Oh, Martin. Oh my God, Martin he been doing that shaking ass since the beginning.
He been shaking. He been doing that.
Oh my God.
I ain't saying he's shaking ass now, but I'm saying he played a woman since the beginning of his career, and a cop.
Oh my, that's Martin Shanae.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Martin Shanae. Hell yeah.
Martin was all in.
Big mouth.
Told you that was that.
Sorry here, man. Sorry.